It's 9 p.m. here in Korea. I'm Daniel Che with the latest at this hour. We begin with the ongoing investigation into who and what caused the Korean passenger ferry to capsize last week. All 15 crew members, including the captain who escaped the doomed vessel before their passengers, are now facing criminal charges. 4 members out of the 15 have already been charged with negligence and homicide, violating maritime law within the past few hours. As for the captain, Joon-seok, authorities are looking into charging him with murder by omission, meaning death resulting from inaction by the defendant. The waters surrounding the sunken ferry off Korea's southwestern coast, all-out search efforts are underway on the 3rd and 4th floors of the vessel, where many of the passengers are believed to have been at the time of the ferry capsizing. So far, 175 people have been confirmed dead and 127 still remain missing. Just outside of Seoul, over in Ansan, a city where most of the ferry passengers went to school, a temporary group memorial altar has been set up for the people to say their final goodbyes and pay their respects to those who passed away. Nearly 30,000 mourners have visited the Ansan Olympic Memorial Hall since Wednesday, including students and teachers from Danwon High School. More than 3,000 students and teachers from the school were on board the ill-fated Sewolho as they were embarking on a field trip to the southern island of Jeju. The temporary altar will be open 24 hours a day until next Monday. A larger official memorial will be set up at a park in Ansan from Tuesday onwards. Moving on to other stories, U.S. President Barack Obama is currently in Tokyo on the first leg of his 8-day tour, 4-day nation tour of Asia, that is, after holding summit talks with Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. The U.S. president said the defense treaty between the two sides extends to the disputed island chain known as Senkaku in Japan, or Diaoyu in China. This means that if a conflict were to take place surrounding the islands, the U.S. would be obligated or obliged to respond. It is the first time the U.S. president has sided with Tokyo on the sensitive territorial issue, which is sure to raise concerns from Beijing. On Friday, Obama will head to Seoul for summit talks with President Park Geun-hye. The visit will be his 4th to Korea since taking office back in 2009. President Obama's Asia tour will also take him to Malaysia and the Philippines. While South Korea remains under a blanket of sorrow, concerns are growing that North Korea may test launch a mid- or long-range missile. The Defense Ministry in Seoul says that there is ample possibility that Pyongyang could test fire a missile very soon. The ministry already warned on Wednesday that Pyongyang seemed to be prepared to conduct its 4th nuclear test at any time. Many nuclear-related activities have recently been observed near the North's Punggye-ri nuclear test site so far. In the past, North Korea had conducted missile tests 2 to 3 months before conducting a nuclear test. And these are the stories we're following at this hour. More updates coming up at 10 p.m. Korea time. Join us then. Thank you for watching.